Known all my life and the family, and I was always interested in sport, and that's probably the reason why I had that interest. But I admired them because they were always very manly, and I used to follow their activities, which were in the boxing season. Every Sunday morning you get the paper and you get the leagues, and Tommy Dennis fighting Peter Maguire, and Mick would be fighting somebody else, and that gave us a great interest. And then when we got up to 12, 13 or 14, they used to run the boys club up in the library hall, and they taught you how to get fit and things like that, and be involved in fighting. But they were also involved in hurling and football, and they were always helping with young lads. That's what the most clear memory I have. Wherever you find a gang of young lads, Joe or Mick or Tommy would be in the middle of them. And they had great respect in the community on that account. They were never selfish with their own activities, but they were able to involve everybody, and it was great for the young lads. I found it great anyway.
Well, I played football when I was going to school. At 4-year-old, I used to be out on the green kicking football. At 4-year-old. The teacher used to leave us out from, we'd be going home at 2 o'clock, and the teacher used to leave us out, 4 or 5 of us at that age, and we'd be kicking the ball, and I'd bring the ball in then at 2 o'clock, and he'd send us home, and he always called me captain. So I always hurled in that football juveniles for years. We played, there was a league here with Lusk, Round Towers, St. Macklins and Corduff, and we used to have great competitions. I played to Dublin Juniors in 1951, and we won the Leinster Championship in 1951, and for a small man like me, I played centre field for the whole competition. And we played Mayo and Croke Park in 51. It was a drawn match at full time, and we played them the following Sunday in Longford, a drawn match at full time, and they beat us by a point in extra time. Yes, I boxed for years, up to about 21 years of age, and I stopped boxing then, and I won Junior Featherweight League champion in 1943 and 44. I have a little trophy there for it. About 6 fights to win that medal.
What have you got in the box? I don't know what it is about.
That is, they put me in the Hall of Fame in the club.
Oh, that's in the local club.
Yeah.
The GAA club.
The GAA club in the Hall of Fame.
So you're really the first man
in the Hall
of Fame. Yeah, and everybody after that is just a mere boy. Yeah, that's, when was that? Mick Dennis Fresh Cup 1948. 1948. Yeah, there's Tommy Jenkinson. I think that's one of the Brogans. That's Joe Carton. That's Fintan McGrain. That's Johnny Finnegan. That's Chap Devine. That's Mick Jenkinson. No, not Mick Jenkinson.
Christie.
The other Jenkinson. That's Deslie Kelly. That's Michael Jenkinson. Don't know who the priest is. That's Tommy Brogan. That's John Griffin. Joe Dennis. Jackie Kelly. A chap from over there. That was a Martin. And there's me bowl Mick. Yeah. There's me bowl Mick and Kit Russell and Pipes Bentley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I wasn't even there. Yeah, this is 1951. Dublin County Championship hurling. And the back, that's Pipes Bentley, Mick Boylan, and Jesus, I don't know who that is. I think that's a Griffin, that's Johnny Finnegan, that's Dickie Bentley, that's Jackie Hunt, that's one of the Jacobsons. There's Shane Griffin and another Griffin. Joe Carton, Kit Brogan, Mick Dennis, there he is. Brother Eugene Iscaris, Michael Jacobson, Mick used to play.
Mick Dunnigan.
Dunnigan, that's who it is, yeah. Desi Kelly, Christy Jenkinson, Kevin Kelly, Bill Sweetman, and that's Sean Sheridan from Skerries, Jackie Kelly, don't know who that is, John Griffin, Jimmy Russell, and the other Christian brother from Skerries.
Christian Morris.
Brother Morris. And that's the local parish priest. I was never good in the priest. Who was this? This is 1962. God, we're getting up to date here. This was in Croke Park, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this when they won the championship. And this one, that's Matt Oglesby, Pat Finnegan, that's
John Harper, is it?
no, Chap Delaney, is it not? Third.
Paddy
Delaney.
Yeah.
Paddy Delaney, Matty Devine, Tom Harford, Johnny Dennis, Sean McGuigan, Billy Sherry, another Sherry, Michael Jenkinson, Gay Kelly, and Noel Oglesby. This man again, Mick Dennis, Jerry Mortar, Noel Moore, Manny Brogan, Liam Hogan, Chap Weldon, don't know who that is, one of the Monks lads, and John Harford. The power of the Fingal GAA. I was banned from playing all GAA activities for playing soccer for Glebe North in Balbriggan.
Really?
Right. And I got that notification when I was in the hospital.
I played with Malahide United.
I know that. Yeah, you play soccer.
And Philip
yeah.
Markey was playing in the goals for us, for Malahide United.
And he played for Malahide tonight. Yeah.
And he played with Parnells, Gailey,
Yeah.
and he later became chairperson of the Fingal board, and then he was also chairman of the Dublin County board. You get into trouble that time when you went to a dance. There was supposed to be a Cayley. You weren't allowed going to a dance. And that's my hobby, dancing.
My God, he didn't stop you, I can tell you. But well, sport was such an important part in every village around here. I mean, if Lusk were playing Russian swords, the place would be black. You know, strong with the people going. But you know they'll fight as well. Now, some people were going to see that, but it was a great, very much part of the living and the conversation.
Yeah, well, the year that we won the junior championship hurling, 51, we played the semi-final of the junior championship with nearly the same team in swords against Moors.
That's right.
The first match was a draw, the second match was a draw, and the third match they beat us by a point.
Yeah.
Nearly the
Small
same team. We
differences,
could have won the junior championship and the junior hurling at the same time.
Yeah.
Football has changed altogether, and it's not half as bad as much change as the hurling. Hurling may look great, but it's not. There's nobody hits a ball on the ground now at all. Nobody hits a ball on the ground. They all must get it up in their hand or catch it. It was great to see a ball coming in and you didn't catch it, you pulled and drove it down the field. The centre field man pulled and drove it as far on again. That doesn't happen now. They must all catch it. And you see 12 men rooting around the ball, all rooting for it, trying to get it up into their hands. The referee blows the whistle and he throws it in between two of them then. Not the same. And since the helmets went down, it's worse. I played all them times. I played till I was 45 years of age, hurling and football. I played in Rome 5 years. And I never had an injury of any sort. Because they were better hurlers. They were better hurlers. And now since you put the helmets on, you see them going down and they're taking the helmet off and they're rubbing the blood off their faces. Many times you see that in the match. And you see them rooting, 12 of them rooting around the ball to get it into their hands, and then they run down the field with it on their hurl. Looks great down the field for about 100 yards the ball on their stick. You don't see a man punning on the ball now at all. Most of that team are gone. And the team I played soccer with in Malahide, there's only 3 of us left. That was in 1945 and 46 and 47. There's only 3 left. Sean Donnelly, myself, Jackie Kelly.
God.
All the rest gone.
Now you told me a story about the meeting the priest that you had played against in
Oh,
Rome,
yeah.
but that's very interesting.
Yes, yeah. I was a partner. I had a partner, and my wife died 21 years ago. And I met this other lady then. She was a girl from Balbriggan, and we used to go pitch and putting and go dancing. She was a lovely ballroom dancer, which I like, and we went ballroom. But there was one Sunday there was a dance used to be down in Drogheda every month, and we were down there this month anyway, and at break time you get lovely teas and biscuits and sandwiches and all of it. Just the parish priest was there beside me, and I just said, by the way, fella, were you ever study in Rome? He said between the years 62 and 66, the priests went over that time and they weren't allowed to come home for 4 years when they're studying. I said, because I played hurling over that. No, she said, sure, I played against you. So he went up then. He was doing a raffle at half time that time, and he went up and he said, I am after meeting a man here. He says, I played hurling against him, he says, 35 years ago. So when I went home, I looked up all my snaps and the photograph of their team, and I brought it down the following week and I gave it to him. Oh, he said, there I am there. Good work.
35 years later.
How did I ever think of saying that to him?
Yeah, lovely.